Yeah, I know no one's going to watch this, but it's time to do my agony aunt impression again. I like doing it. Hi, it's me again. Yeah, I know no one watches the videos when I do my agony aunt ones, but I quite like doing them because it gives me something different to read in the paper, and there's always something interesting going on in the agony aunt world, isn't there? And that brings me to this headline. Have a look. Flatmates paying me £150 to have threesome with girlfriend, but I don't fancy them. Well, that's quite the headline, isn't it? I'm not quite sure where to go initially on that. I might need more information before I can help you with your problem in my job as an agony aunt. Let's read on. My flatmate and his girlfriend have asked me to join them in a threesome. They feel their relationship needs excitement and I'm the best person to get naked with. I can already see a problem emerging there where it says flatmate. Do you want to be getting involved in that? Don't mix business and pleasure. I rented a place, like a room in a place, one of the first places I moved out of when I was in my early 20s. And I got off with my flatmate's best friend. And it completely ruined the relationship in the flat and I had to leave. How do you think this is going to go? How do you think this will go? Do you think you're going to be looking for somewhere else to live soon whilst feeling used and dirty? Let's read on. To this end, they're promising me dinner and wine in a restaurant by way of a romantic date. On top of that, they'll give me £100 for personal care, intimate waxing, new pads, cosmetics, etc. for the three-way. Then I'll get a gift card for £50 by way of thanks. Yeah, okay. So go out for dinner and drinks first. I get that. I ain't got to put yourself in the mood for the threesome, right? But they're obviously not fully convinced about your personal hygiene and personal care regime if they want to give you £100 in advance to sort your waxing out and get some new makeup. And then a £50 gift card, Who pays for a threesome with a gift card? I wonder what gift card it will be. Hopefully let's say like Argos. It's an Argos gift card. That's for all the sex. Obviously, a free meal and £150 worth of goodies sounds tempting. But what can I do about the fact I don't fancy them? Obviously, a free meal getting free wax is tempting. Oh, God. Oh, God. Well, there are places you can go where you can find somebody that would join in a threesome. I'm aware of that. I worked on the website. I know what it's called. But it's going to cost you more than a £50 gift card to get that. And come on, do not get involved in that way with your flatmate. There's only one way that's ending. It's either going to have to carry on all the time, like constantly, and you won't be getting any more £50 gift cards, or you're going to feel wrong, it's going to ruin the relationship, and now you've got to look for somewhere else to live. Don't do it. And they clearly don't value you because they want to give you £100 first to get waxed, some new knickers, and some cosmetics. Where do you think this is going? You're just going to get used. You are being used for a £50 gift card. You're going to ruin your relationship. You're going to have to find somewhere else to live. That's my take on it. So what's the name of the agony aunt here? Jane. So the Daily Star's agony aunt is Jane. Let's see what Jane has to say. I genuinely haven't read it. Let's see if she ties up with what I said. Tell your flatmate thanks but no thanks. Suggest they find someone else to party with. The fact is you can't fake it. If you don't fancy them, then nothing's going to change that. Oh, she went with the fancying line, did she? I thought that was immaterial to it because that person wanted the £50 gift card. I didn't think it mattered to them that she didn't fancy it. Didn't even pick up on that. But the fact is you can't fake it. So if she did fancy them, it'd be okay to do it. Right, Jane? Is that what you're saying? Besides, if you were to accept the food and package, then what would that make you? When do personal expenses cross over into the grey area of personal services? Walk away if they attempt to get unpleasant or heavy. Yeah, well, we differ on our answers somewhat there, me and Jane. I think mine's better. I think my answer's better. I don't know. So what do you think? Who answered that question better, me or Jane? Or do you have an even better answer? I can't wait to read some of them. Leave it down in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button to 3 people that watch this video. Because that way, hopefully, I'll see you in another video again soon. Ta-da.